Oh, we're gonna do Leo's next on the hit list here. Leo. Put these cards back together. Leo. That's upside down. Shouldn't be like that. Okay, way to start. Okay, so just Holy Spirit, would you tap me into the soul cycle of Leo? The pride. Let's see here. Nostril gel and your wish will be granted. Holy Spirit, lead me into the soul cycle of Leo, please. We got in heart of the situation. Heart of the situation for Leo. These ones here. Okay. Could possibly have a love offer coming in. This one could sometimes mean your soul tribe too. Yeah, I'm thinking could be an apology too, actually, from somebody. Something emotional, anyway. Something to do with emotions or feelings or along those lines. And postman. Yeah, that's the postman. Page of Wands, sometimes known as the postman, because they gets around a lot. Fire sign, possibly, or just somebody who's like fearless and adventurous type person. Yeah. Okay, so it could possibly be a apology or some kind of gesture from somebody that resembles that type of person, and challenge is justice. So it's Libra energy. So this is the challenge is justice. So challenge. So there's a fire sign coming in, possibly to give an apology of some kind or some kind of a emotional gesture. And challenge is justice. Okay. So maybe this apology, maybe apology's not enough. I don't know what they did, but that doesn't necessarily have to be an apology either. It could just be, I don't know, just come in and say hi. It could be something as simple as that. Subconsciously, you're thinking about meditating. Meditation, or some kind of rest after maybe a battle of some kind, or some kind of just meditating, like going within, possibly. Yeah, a siesta. You see the knight's there. He's laying down. And in the past, you had a King of Cups, so possible water sign. Master of feeling when he's upright, so somebody who's a good leader, in charge of their feelings, knows what makes other people tick, knows their feelings, but doesn't let his feelings get in the way of things. And presently, you got this goofball here, sabotaging or some kind of trickery or sabotage. Somebody's trying to pull a fast one on you. Or this could be you. You could be pulling a fast one on somebody, but somebody's definitely up to some sneaky business there. They got a real goofy look on their face too. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And it seems like when everybody else is doing something, you see in the background there, you see that there's some people huddling around, maybe talking about somebody or what. While everybody else is busy doing something, it's like this guy's running around doing something underhanded, whoever he is or she. It doesn't have to be. It could be either sex. What do we got in future for Leos? Leos in the future. Ooh, these two. Juggling and burdens. Ooh. So juggling, you might be juggling two things. Yeah, you see those ships in the background there. It's like you're juggling two things, and those two ships could represent people or two tasks maybe you're handling. Could be trying to juggle too much at once. You see those ships, like those waves are gonna, like, it looks like one of them's gonna flip almost. So waves are getting too big. It's hard to juggle. Like when you got, I don't know, I think it's saying that, I don't know, maybe you should focus on one thing at a time, or maybe you can juggle both of these things. I don't know, but it looks like it's getting close where one of them could flip, right? So, and burdens. This is extreme burdens, so maybe it has something to do with the juggling, I'm thinking. But yeah, because 10 of Wands is the most burdens you can get in the deck there. So, what do you got in the way you're influencing things? Ooh, that was quick. Okay, so you're closing out a cycle. You're closing out a cycle. So maybe you're not going to be juggling two things. Maybe you're closing a cycle out and closing one of those things out. Or you could be closing something totally different, not even related to that. Those two things that you're juggling, you could be closing out a cycle totally irrelevant to that. But you're closing out a cycle nonetheless, or that's the way you're influencing it. What are your hopes and fears? Hopes and fears for Leo, Holy Spirit. Hopes and fears for Leo. Hopes and fears, hopes and fears, hopes and fears. Okay, that's a little too much. Okay, hopes and fears. This is a hope, probably. I'm thinking is this is like outdoors, enjoying the summer, enjoying the sun. Could be a summer party or something like that. And your fears I'm taking are these two things here. One is that the moon, something could be hidden. This can also mean lunacy. There is a full moon coming up, so I don't know. I know it's coming up right away though. It's a big one too. Pluto retrograde or something like that. So Pluto, I think, has to do with a lot of the underground shit. It's like it's kind of like the planet of death, or so. I think it's Scorpio's planet. Possibly, I know if it's Scorpio's planet. Or is it Saturn? I can't remember. Saturn is a great changer. Pluto's I think it's the planet of death or something like that. I'll have to get back to you guys on that one. But anyways, yeah, there's a full moon coming up, and yeah, something. This usually means something's hidden, or it could mean lunacy. Like somebody could lose their shit or something. Some people, different signs. A lot of water signs like can really get affected by the moon. So, like I think it has something to do with like the tide, the way the tide goes in, and how the moon kind of pulls on the tide. So I don't really know how that works, but I'm not gonna lie to you. but yeah, there's it could have something to do with that. I'm pretty sure it does. And the other fear you have is you're in your head, possibly nightmares. That's another thing that the moon can represent too is fears and nightmares and stuff like that. But this could be like just being in your head too much, playing the same thing over and over again, and yeah, you can't dwell on stuff like that too long. What you got in the lens you're looking through, Leo? Leo. Lens you're looking through, Leo. Lens you're looking through. Lens you're looking through. Oh. The Empress, okay, that's a good one. That's the Empress embodies all four queens in the deck, so she's very well rounded. She's the big shebang, what most people are looking for. Yeah, she could also represent motherhood. Yeah, great leader. It's a good way to look through it. Good way to look through the your lens there. And in the environment, what do we got there? In the environment for Leos is, in the environment you got possible love offer coming in, or some kind of union of some kind. Could be business, could be love, could be either one. Could be just friends, it could be bumping into an old friend you haven't seen in a long time. What do we got in the outcome for Leo? Oh, outcome. Oh, nice. The truth. And being a little stingy, but whatever. It's like you're getting control of your finances. You're gaining control of your finances. So it's like whatever. Sometimes you gotta be a little stingy, right? But the truth is coming into whatever that truth may be to you. Let's get one more. What's this truth about, Holy Spirit? What's the truth about? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, well, you were stingy, and then the truth is that you're not going to be stingy for much longer, it looks like. Because that's like generational wealth right there. So, cha-ching. Good for you. And I'll pull an oracle card for you guys, because I just got this oracle deck here. I'm going to pull this, see what this is. Which one I get here. This is the God. This is gods and guardians, so like kind of like spiritual teachers or guides. Like if you go within, some people have guides that like could be ancestors too. These probably aren't. They could be your ancestors. I don't know what your background is, but we'll see here. Which one are we gonna get? Just one. This one. Rhiannon, inner strength. Okay, that's actually your guys' thing, because strength is your major arcana card, so that makes sense. Rhiannon, inner strength. Okay, so this is like a deity. Rhiannon, I'll look it up because it has this thing. It says what it is here. Rhiannon. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's kind of cool. It's got Mother Mary in here. It's got a couple different, Rhiannon. Okay, it's an alphabetical order, so that's easy. M-N-O-P-Q. Okay, it's a Q-R-S. Okay, should be right before here. Here we go. Rhiannon. Pronounced Rhiannon. Rhiannon is a Welsh lady of the other world whose name means great queen. She features in medieval manuscripts called the Mabinogion. Rhiannon twice avoided arranged marriages and was falsely accused of murdering her own baby. Refusing to blame those who wronged her, she instead rose above adversity by taking command of her female power. Rhiannon worked from within an unjust social structure to improve her circumstances rather than trying to escape it entirely. A goddess of strength and sovereignty, Rhiannon encourages us to heal the inner victim. Her many symbols include the moon, white mares, moonstones, and white flowers. That totally goes with you guys, because you guys, that's your major arcana is strength. So that's funny. We're definitely on the right track here. Beautiful Rhiannon rides on a white horse, bathing you in her moonlit glow. she sees that you need a reminder of your inner strength. Jumping down from her saddle, she confidently takes your arm in hers as you walk together through a magical forest. It may feel as if life is stacked against you, or that your challenges are just too much to bear. Rhiannon says softly, I see a weight upon your back, the uphill climb, the obstacle in your path. Let's set your burdens down for a moment. As you gaze into my eyes, I invoke your great spiritual powers of endurance. You were made for this life of determined empowerment, and you will reach your destination. Don't crumble now. You have what it takes to go the distance. I'll never ask you to ignore your suffering or fatigue, but your instant remedy is to remember your sovereignty and greatness. Recall your enormous capacity to triumph within seemingly impossible circumstances. Reflect upon your inspiring perseverance in the face of any oppressive system that doesn't honor you. Stay devoted to the path that's calling you now. You're stronger than you know. And additional meanings of this card are, if you're feeling defeated or overwhelmed, ask for help. Don't let the past define your present, and this relationship or situation requires your commitment now. Your current challenge holds a hidden gift. Okay. An invocation is challenges and adversities bring forth my majestic strength. Wow. That's definitely your guys' card for sure. That's Leo's card, so pick the right one.